Hi guys, and welcome to this new video. We've got a lot of cool stuff came in today, so we'll have a look at it right now. But it's really fucking hot, and here it's like 30 degrees. So I'll remove my sweater in 3, 2, 1. Way better. Let's go. So first we had a little small order from a customer who especially wanted some really cool turtles. So we've got this buddy over here. It's really cool. It's a false map turtle, and they are not easy to get these days. So yeah, this is one that will be picked by a customer next tomorrow. So yeah, and I'll have a small look of him. Look at him, little buddy. Yeah, really cool. Look at that. It's really a nice turtle. Well, you don't really like that, but well, he is really cool. Some really nice imported plants, and at this moment, this is, as you can see, it's Micranthemum Monte Carlo. It's a really full plant, so that's something which I'm really happy on. At the moment, it is night, so it's not really. Everything is mostly asleep, but I can try to have a little bit of shots. I'll turn on the lights right now. Well, we'll begin with one of the first things I want to point out. Look at the plants. They are so fresh and lush and green. It's just really nice to see. Really nice plants, of course. And not only that, we also have a lot of other plants, like this one. This one is really cool, I think. And this one. All the plants we'll have in the description for all our Dutch customers, because we sadly only sell to Germany, Belgium and the Netherlands. So yeah, this is also a really nice plant. Look at the leaves, it's amazing. Wow. So yeah, and of course the Monte Carlo I've showed you. So yeah, we also had some mosses. These are also really cool. These dwarf hairgrass mats. You can also order them online. The link will be in the description. Over here we have some really nice plants. And then the plants from root or stones, Anubias, Bucephalendra as you call it. And we also had some really nice, look at the color of these, tiger lotuses at the moment. So that's also really something I prefer. Well, the fish is a little bit stressed out at the moment because I've turned on the lights, but they are not really awake. So we'll come over here tomorrow, but this one is also really cool to look. Look at the color, it's really cool. This is the L204. This is also a really rare one because they won't get much bigger, like almost like this size maximum. So it's pretty small for an L number. But you can also order these online, only for our Dutch customers and Belgian customers. But they won't be sent out with mail. So this is also a really cool fish. It's the Apistogramma pandorini. It's a really cool fish to see. Wow. But what I can show you is also pretty cool. Sadly, what I've said before, I can't show the fish at the moment because they are asleep. But because this package is already packed in, I can maybe show you something really cool. Because these are some really nice and rare shrimp. These are the fancy tigers, if I'm sure. Yes, the fancy tigers. And these were bought by a customer. I can show you a little. Now they are a little bit of color, but once they come in the tank, they will be colored up pretty nice. So these are the fancy tigers. This is all from one customer. We also have like 2 10 smileys And a smiley is a shrimp which has a really cool pattern on his head, like a smiley. See this one? This one? See, it has like a smiley kind of face on his head, so that's really funny. We don't have these usually in stock, but once a customer especially asks for it, we can always order them in. These are pure blackline crystal shrimp, really nice in color. And the last one is a really rare one, which most of the people don't really have. This is a ghost fishbone, if I'm right. Yeah, ghost fishbone. A really rare shrimp that you also don't see very often. So, very often, correction. So, these are for a customer. If you want to order them, before we come back tomorrow, I will show you one last thing. This is a video I've made yesterday. It's a small update on the aquariums. This is the 60-liter Oasis Caper line. At the moment it has some really nice cherry shrimp. Look at the color, it's amazing. I love these. And the overall aquarium is looking really nice. So yeah. And a lot of plants, red, fresh green, you call it. And now we go to the Cubic 30 aquarium, which has some really nice antler guppies and some dwarf CPO crayfish, a couple. And then we have the 90-liter with lots of plants. I mean, look at the color. And a small algaeator to clean off the algae, of course. And a little shot of the plants. And for now, this is enough for today. So let's come back tomorrow. Good morning, guys, we are back. And at first we had some really cool shots of the Apistogramma hungsloi eye that came in like 2 days ago. So they're coloring up pretty nice. And then we have like a gigantic Otocinclus, also a really cool fish. These are some of the highlights, and some really cool cardinal tetras. They are really colored up, also came in 2 days ago. Really cool. And these ones are a little bit more special. These are the Peru stripe gold corridoras. You don't see them very often in stores because they are a little bit expensive. They are like 12 to 13 euros a piece. But a really cool fish if you want to have something special in your aquarium. And then we had some barbs, some really cool 5-stripe barbs. Also really nice schooling fish. Some swordtails and then the species Wien. They don't have pupils, they are fully orange, really cool. And then we had some guppies, in this case a few because they almost sold out. And some really nice red devil angel fish. And last but not least, we've had some laser neon schooling fish, which I also really liked in this order. They are really big in size. So yeah, that's it for the video of today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!